Well, hello everyone, and welcome back to Lisa's Coloring Corner. Today I would like to do a flip through of Jade Summer's most current book, although they might have come out with one newer than this now, because they come out with so many, you know. This may be their latest though, and I just got this in yesterday. So this is their Stained Glass Flowers book. And you know, before I started recording this, I wanted to go through and mark where the second batch of pictures started, because almost, with maybe one or two exceptions, all of Jade Summer books always have 2 copies of every single picture. And so I thought, I'm going to mark where the second batch starts, because I always forget. By the time I'm flipping through the pictures, I always forget what the first one is. So then I start flipping through the second copies. And you don't want to see them over again. But try as I might, I do not think there are duplicates of these pictures in this book. And yet it is just as thick as all their other books. So correct me if I'm wrong. And if you see duplicates in here, please let me know down in the description. But I looked for a few of the pictures that were in the beginning of the book later in the book, and I could not find them. So I am kind of thinking, at least from what I have seen, that these are all different. There are no duplicates of these particular pictures. So again, this is called Stained Glass Flowers, and it's a little bit different than their other coloring books. So let's have a look-see. There was their typical first page, their copyright information and things like that. So, as we can see, in this particular book, you're going to have your flowers in the forefront, and then you're going to have like a stained glass effect in the background. So again, a little bit different. Now, of course, I will not know the names of these flowers. I do not know all my flowers. I'll know a few of them, but like I know that's an orchid. Is it supposed to? No, it's supposed to go this way. Okay, so these do all look landscape. As soon as I say something like that, then it always has to make a liar out of me, and it'll be portrait. So there's tulips. Okay, is that a passion flower? Alright. I gotta quit while I'm ahead, because, yeah. But I do know that's a rose. So the flowers themselves are gorgeous in here. They do have the nice dark line art, that the nice thick lines that I like. It makes it so easy to work with your alcohol markers. But then in the background, they are thinner for the stained glass parts. So, and bleeding hearts, I know them too. I have them out in front of my house. Very pretty. And the flower image itself is all very large, but simplistic. You know, it's nothing detailed. It's something that probably would not take a long time to color. I like how they have borders around their pictures. Kind of a 3D effect. Oh, isn't that rose pretty? And again, if I do get to a second set of these and I just continue to flip through the entire book, I apologize. Let me know in the comments below if I do that. Ooh, pretty lily. And a daisy. Now you could make this pretty much any color you want, right? We have so many different colored daisies. You know, maybe a person, if you do have the chameleon markers, you could maybe even use chameleons in here. because as all their other books, they are single-sided with the black on the reverse side of the page. Oh, big bouquet of roses. Jade Summers recently, put out a few books that, I love my Jade Summer collection because I love just about all of their coloring books. But they have been putting out a few that I didn't care for as much. So there were a few I did not get. A few. Not many, but a few. So, yes, all of these pictures are landscape. Now, have you seen any duplicates? There's another rose, but it seems different from what I remember in the beginning of the book. So, like, I did not see another bleeding heart in here. So I do believe that they are all different, which again is unusual for their books. Ooh. Getting towards the end of the book, it's hard to flip the pages now. And as usual, here is a listing of all of their other books. I don't know if this is an all-inclusive list because they do have so many books out. I think it may even possibly be more of these, but I could be wrong. This could be all of theirs. Because, geez, yeah, this isn't many at all. Here they ask you to leave your Amazon review. They do have an email list. You can join at jadesummer.com, and they do also have a Facebook group called Jade Summer Artwork if you want to share your completed pictures on their Facebook group. So this is the back cover with just a couple of examples of some of the pictures inside. So that is one of Jade Summer's newest coloring books, again called Stained Glass Flowers. I will link this down below in the description in case you'd like to purchase it yourself. I hope everybody is having a great weekend, and as always, happy coloring. Bye guys.